12 Long Island's investigative reporter Rachel Yankunis is here to explain how this happened. Big headache for a lot of people.
It is. And Joe, the county acting assessor says that this was a human error that affected people living in different districts all over the county. And get this, the whole thing was discovered because one local man refused to believe that his taxes could jump 17% in 1 year.
Scott Diamond of Levittown pays close attention to detail, from yard work to his tax bill.
I immediately saw that it went up over $1,000, and I was like, that doesn't look right.
Diamond realized the Nassau County Department of Assessment miscalculated his Taxpayer Protection Program exemption amount.
The explanation I got was it had something to do with physical changes to the property. Except I haven't had any physical changes to my property.
Diamond brought the error to the attention of county leaders. A review of tax records found at least 800 property owners were overbilled. In Plainview, Louise Munn says her tax bill jumped more than $1,500.
People are getting older and it's going to be, harder to pay the taxes, but even in general, it just doesn't seem fair.
In a statement, Nassau County's acting assessor says, quote, a human error had occurred when a manual calculation was applied to some properties for the 2022-2023 tax year. A county spokesperson tells us the employee responsible for the error has been disciplined and that they are mailing out new bills. But Diamond says his tax bill due date is quickly approaching, and he'll be forced to pay it to avoid consequences.
I don't want to go into tax arrears. I don't want to incur a late charge, so I have no real choice. I have to count on the county to rectify the error, and if they can't in time, provide refunds.
A county spokesperson says that they have not had to provide any refunds yet. So how can you see if you were overbilled? Well, Diamond says check the number listed as your exempt amount on your tax bill. He says that number should be half of the amount of what was on your 2021 tax bill. And if something seems off about your taxes or you have another issue you want me to look into, send me an email to rachel@news12.com.